and welcome or welcome back to Andromeda's Guys Tarot. I have another pick a card reading for you today. This is an energy check-in to tap into the energy surrounding your connection to see what's really going on. We'll also be receiving messages from your person to see what they're currently thinking and feeling. I have 3 cards here for you to choose from. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Go ahead and focus on these cards for a few moments and choose the one that you are most drawn to. When you're ready, you'll be able to find the timestamp for your reading down below in the description. I'll go ahead and give you a moment. If you need a little bit more time, go ahead and pause the video. We're going to get started. All right, group number 1, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Now, the Ace of Swords is an energy of new communication, new information, new ideas, and clarity. With the card being in the reverse position, it can represent confusion, a lack of communication, and misunderstandings. Sometimes it can also represent someone who's kind of holding on to information, but they're not quite ready to share it just yet. So your person could have things that they want to say to you, but they're not ready to reach out. And occasionally it can represent someone who hasn't been fully honest with you. Okay, so there could have been secrets and dishonesty coming through in your connection with this person. Okay. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. What is the person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 1 need to know? We have the Page of Cups in the reverse. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Swords. The Magician. We have Death. The Page of Swords. Judgment. The Sun in the reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And we have the Chariot in the reverse. Okay. So we have Cancer's energy coming through, Scorpio, and we have some Earth energy coming through with the King of Pentacles. Now, we have the Page of Cups in the reverse position, and we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Both of these cards being in the reverse can represent someone who has something that they want to say to you, but they're not letting it out. And the Page of Cups is a message from the heart. So this can represent your person telling you that they've been missing you, that they've been thinking about you, that they love you, things like that. But they're, for some reason, holding on to it. They're not ready to express these feelings, or they're afraid of being vulnerable. We have the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is someone who plans for their future. This is someone who plants seeds for their future. They want to invest in something in the long term. This is someone who is looking to settle down and, grow a family with, grow a business with, grow and develop their life with. This is someone who's looking for a life partner. All right, so with this energy in the past position, I'm seeing that when this person reflects on the past, they're seeing that you could have been the one for them, all right, the one that they stay with forever. We have the Magician, and the Magician is all about manifestation. This is manifesting our goals, our dreams, our ambitions. In the challenge position, it can represent some delays. Okay, so your person could be trying to manifest you. This can represent you trying to manifest your person. For some of you, you could be trying to manifest each other here with this energy coming out. In the challenge position, there's some delays and difficulties. This card can also represent having all of the tools you need in order to get to accomplish something. So in the challenge position, it's almost as if we receive it in the reverse. So your person feels like there's something missing here. It could be they feel like they're lacking in some way, that they're not good enough for you. Or we have this energy of the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords can represent conflict. Okay, so your person could feel like the conflict that happens between the two of you kind of throws a wrench in their plans to build a future with you. They could feel that that the two of you can't resolve the conflict between you, and that it would just lead to a very difficult connection. All right. Now, the Five of Swords can represent arguments, all right, especially, arguments where we say pretty nasty things to each other. So your person could be thinking about a specific argument or a couple arguments where maybe they said not the nicest things to you, okay, and there could be some regret about that, where they feel like they really hurt you, and it could have caused you to feel very defeated and want to walk away from the connection. And you can see that energy being represented by these two people here who have thrown down their swords and they're walking away from the situation. Sometimes this card can represent someone who is a bully or even a bit abusive, so look out for that. Okay. We have death, and death is all about change and transformation, endings ushering in a new beginning. All right, so with this card coming out, I really like to see change energy coming through whenever we have, a not so nice energy, like with the Five of Swords. This can represent your person reflecting on this energy and feeling like it's something that they really need to fix, something that they need to change. If they have a problem with anger, they may be thinking about going to something like anger management to get that sorted out. They really want to change any kind of negative behavior for the better. We have the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is someone who is very, very curious. So I'm saying your person kind of snooping in on you, trying to figure out what you're up to, who you're talking to. For some of you, this person may be concerned that you may be trying to move on from them. They could be checking in on your social media, or asking friends and family about you. And we have Judgment. Now, Judgment can sometimes represent second chances. So this could be your person hoping for a second chance with you, but this card can also represent kind of laying in the bed that we've made for ourselves, and facing the consequences of our actions. We're facing this judgment. Now, if you look here, we have this big, beautiful angel in the sky with this trumpet. So this card is also associated with heeding the call of our angels. So it can represent angelic guidance. So some of you could be seeing a lot of repeating numbers and synchronicities at this time. We have the Sun in the reverse, and the Sun in the reverse can represent disappointment. All right, so I'm saying that your person feels very disappointed about how things turned out in your connection, and this can even represent them feeling rather blue and down in the dumps. Now, the good thing about the Sun is, even in the reverse, it's the best card to get in the entire deck. So it can represent really, really positive outcomes right around the corner for you, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune is all about our fate and our destiny. So this card can represent, this connection feeling like it was meant to be. You could have a very, very strong connection with this person, and it's very difficult to separate yourself from them. In the reverse position, it can represent repetitive cycles. So some of you could have been, going through an on again, off again situation with this person, kind of dealing with the same issues over and over again. We have this card in our hopes and fears position. So I'm saying that your person could fear that, issues surrounding conflict could happen again. All right. So I feel like that is causing this person to have a little bit of pause because, they really don't want to fight with you in the end. They don't want this conflict. They don't want this back and forth of like negativity between the two of you. We have the Chariot in the reverse position, and the Chariot is all about forward motion. When the card is in the reverse, it can feel like we're kind of stuck in the mud and that we're, not progressing. Occasionally when this card is in the reverse, it can represent a change in direction. So some of you could be thinking about going in a different direction from this person. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. I ran away because I felt I couldn't live up to your needs and expectations. Okay, so we have the Magician here in the challenge position. Like I said, sometimes that can represent feeling like we're lacking something, that there's something about us that makes us not enough. All right, so your person could feel like they don't, check all your T's and dot all your I's. They don't check all your boxes, that there's something about them that is missing, and it makes them feel like they're not good enough for you. And instead of kind of, addressing those issues and trying to better themselves, it kind of represents them running away from the situation. All right, so that could have been why things kind of fell apart. And I'm also seeing like this conflict here. But with death in the near future position, I'm seeing this person making changes that open the door for a new beginning. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. Okay, so we have I'm done playing games. This is an energy of your person wanting to take your connection a lot more seriously. I am getting an energy here that I don't feel is for everyone, but for those of you who are in kind of like a situationship type deal where one of you is already with someone else, this can represent an ending taking place that allows the two of you to come into union. Okay, so I am seeing that energy like your person may be done with kind of like the behind the scenes thing and wants, the two of you to be out in the open. All right, but this can represent your person wanting to stop the shenanigans. Let's stop the on again, off again type thing and take things seriously. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. What is the person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? There we go. We have I'll come back for you. Okay, so this person, they have every intention on coming back around. I feel like they, for some of you, there's been this back and forth here, but this is them wanting to come back yet again. Passion and desire. So lots of chemistry in this connection. This person has a lot of desire for you. There's a lot of lust. I feel like this person fantasizes about you. I act like I don't care when deep down I really do. So hiding their intentions or hiding their feelings here, pretending like it's not getting to them, but it really is. I'm afraid of losing you. Yeah, this person is feeling that you're about to slip away, that you're getting ready to let go. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. Whoa. There we go. Yeah, I was feeling that energy here with the passion and desire. I have sexual fantasies about you. This person thinks about you a lot, especially, right before bed. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. What is the person currently thinking and feeling? I find you incredibly attractive. Yeah, this energy is coming through quite strongly. Very strong physical attraction here. We have one-sided relationship. Now, this is recognition where your person feels like they haven't put enough effort into your connection and kind of made you feel like maybe you were an option, like they weren't 100% all in. I suddenly got this energy of your person, with this energy of, I'm done playing games. I feel for some of you, this person may have intentionally made you feel jealous at times. And this energy here, not putting in their full energy into the connection, kind of, you know, dangling a carrot in front of you. It was a tactic. It was part of this game here to kind of keep you hooked, breadcrumbing you, giving you just enough energy so you keep coming back. And now they're feeling like you're getting tired of this energy and that you're starting to pull away and let go. All right. And so this is recognition on their part that this energy here does not work. Okay. If anything, it might have, you know, risked them losing you completely. And we have jealous and possessive. All right. So this person, I feel for some of you, there could be someone new coming into your life, or you may already have someone in your life, and this person very much does not like it. It could even be, maybe you have a platonic person in your life that this person feels threatened by. All right. So they feel possessive over you. They want you for themselves. Yeah. And that's why we have this energy here where your person is kind of peeking in on you. They're checking on you to see, you know, who else is around you, what you're doing, because they feel threatened by someone. Yeah. We have this energy of, I'll come back for you. Now, I feel that some of you are making a choice here of whether or not you want to continue this energy with this person or go in a different direction. And they're definitely picking up on that. Okay, so a choice to be made. Where are you going? Now, for some of you, this energy here can also represent a need to overcome distance. So some of you could live at a distance from your person. All right, group number 1, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time. All right, group number 2, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Empress. Now, the Empress is all about value and beauty, all right? So this is your person looking at you and kind of putting you up on a pedestal. For some of you, your person may see that perhaps you're out of their league. Maybe you are more successful than them, or they feel that you are, you know, more attractive than them and they're not good enough for you in that way. But this is your person seeing you as someone who's very beautiful or very handsome. This card also speaks of fertility. So some of you could have children with your person, or your person could see you as someone who they would like to have children with. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is their person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 2 need to know? Okay, so we have the World, we have Temperance, we have the 3 of Cups in the reverse, we have the 8 of Wands crossing the reading, we have the 6 of Cups, we have the 10 of Swords in the reverse, we have the Empress coming out again, now in the reverse, we have the 10 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the 2 of Cups. Wow. All right, so I kind of got this energy in another reading that I did last week, but very strong here of you're the one that got away. Okay, your person feeling that you are the one that got away. With the Empress being in the reverse position, it can represent someone who feels that maybe they took you for granted, that they didn't see your value in the past, but now they do. Opening our reading with the Empress and the Upright. Okay, they may also feel, for some of you, that they kind of missed out on this opportunity to be with the person who they feel would be a really good parent to their children or to have children with. We have the world, and the world is all about our accomplishments, things that we want to achieve in this life. So a person could be very focused on these accomplishments right now. Maybe they want to be someone who you could look up to, because I'm seeing that this person sees you as someone who's very valuable and they want to be good enough for you. So this person could be very focused on achieving some kind of goal, maybe graduating from college, or, you know, getting a promotion, getting a better job, something like that. All right. This card can also represent distance and travel. So some of you could be in a long distance connection with this person, and distance could be an obstacle to overcome. We have temperance, and temperance is all about patience and moderation. And we have this in the past position. So I'm feeling for some of you that maybe this person kind of made you wait, or you felt like you were waiting for this person for a long period of time. All right, this is Sagittarius's energy coming through. With the Empress, it's ruled by Venus, so it can represent both Libra and Taurus. We have the Eight of Wands here, and the Eight of Wands is an energy that can represent travel again, so that energy is coming through quite strongly here, as well as very fast incoming communication. And we have this in the challenge position, so it's almost as if you receive it in the reverse, so it can represent blocks in travel, or your person being tongue-tied, not knowing what to say, you know, and so there's like a lack of communication type of thing going on, all right? So also miscommunication. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse, and the Three of Cups is an energy of union, coming together with the people who are closest to you. This is celebration, reuniting and spending good quality time with people that you love, and it can also represent friendship. With the card being in the reverse position, it can represent your person feeling like they've lost not only a partner, but a dear friend. Okay, so missing this connection that they shared with you. Now, very occasionally, this card can represent a third-party interference. If that is the case for your situation, with the card being in the reverse position, it can actually represent the removal of a third party, okay? And also, very occasionally, it can also represent a toxic friend. So you could have a toxic friend on your side, or a toxic friend on your person's side who's kind of meddling in your connection in some way. We have the Six of Cups in our near future position, and this card is all about someone from your past who is reminiscing. They're thinking about you. They have very positive memories of you, and this is them wanting to come forward perhaps with an apology for you, wanting to mend the connection and reconcile. This card is also dubbed the soulmate card. So for some of you, this is a soulmate energy. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse position, and the Ten of Swords is an energy that can represent a painful ending that you experience with someone, or betrayal. With the card being in the reverse position, it's like someone wants to pull this knife from your back. Your person regretting something that they've done to you, that made you feel betrayed by this person, and they're wanting to take that negative energy back. It can also represent your person wanting to undo a painful ending. We have the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles is all about our home and our family. This is structure. This is us feeling very stable and feeling like we have everything that we need to build on a strong foundation. All right. It can also represent our finances overall. So I am getting this energy of your person being very focused on their finances, wanting to be very stable, wanting to be able to offer you something that is stable to build for the future. Okay. Sometimes this card, when it comes out, it can represent our family. So family could be important in this coming out in this reading. For some of you, I'm seeing children. Your person may want to have children with you, or you may already have children with your person. We have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is a very intuitive energy. This energy coming out can represent you and your person sharing a very strong telepathic bond where you're feeling each other's energies. This card also represents hidden information and secrets. So we have this in the hopes and fears position. So for some of you, this person has a secret that they want to share with you, and they might be afraid of how you respond. Maybe you might not be happy to hear from them if they tell you their feelings and how they're feeling, or if they're open and honest with you about something. You know, with this being in the hopes and fears position, it's like they're nervous about it. They're nervous about sharing something with you. We have the Two of Cups in our outcome position, and this is all about coming into union with your person. So we have these two beautiful energies of your person wanting to come in and reconcile with you and wanting to come into union. Near future position and our outcome. All right, so very positive energy. If this is something that you want, this is very auspicious for your person coming forward and wanting the two of you to come back together. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my Silent Heart Love Oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is their person currently thinking and feeling? Oh. Will you give me a second chance? All right, so wanting to make up for some kind of mistake of the past, feeling like they've taken you for granted, and now they don't want you to slip away. Okay, they're seeing you as the prize that you are, and they're hoping for a second chance. Ooh, we have a spiritual awakening. Now, the Empress is a divine counterpart. I have soulmate energy here. For some of you, this could actually be a twin flame, and your person is experiencing a spiritual awakening, and they're connecting with you on a spiritual level. Your person may be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities at this time, maybe seeing your name everywhere, and they're waking up to the journey. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. The chemistry between us is off the charts. All right, so lots of desire here, lots of passion. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. You make me nervous. All right, so we have this energy of your person. You know, there's something that they want to share with you, but they might be, nervous about how you respond. Maybe they're afraid to share their feelings with you, so they're kind of keeping it a secret for the time being. And we have mental health. All right, so your person's struggling possibly with anxiety here. We have them feeling rather nervous, and they could also be struggling with things like possibly depression. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. You are always on my mind. So we have this energy of the Six of Cups where your person is reminiscing. They're thinking about the past. They're thinking about you and the times that they've shared with you. And then we have there is a third party. Okay, we do have the energy of a third party with the Three of Cups, but with it being in the reverse, it's like this release. They're letting go of a third party. This person is being removed from the situation. Now, this doesn't have to be of an intimate nature. I feel if it was, you would know about it. There could be someone else, like a toxic friend. I'm getting that energy here. We do have an energy that can represent family, so there could be a family member that disapproves of the situation. Normally, when I get that energy, the Ten of Pentacles will be in the reverse. So I'm getting more of an energy of a friend, but for some of you, it could be a family member, like on your side or your person's side. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is their person currently thinking and feeling? I feel you. Yeah, we see that energy with the High Priestess. That's that strong, intuitive bond that you share with your person where you're feeling each other's energy. And then I want to work things out. Yeah, we see that energy with the Six of Cups. Your person coming forward, wanting to address some mistakes of the past, possibly an apology coming forward for you, wanting to mend the connection. Okay, wanting to work things out. So I'm seeing with the Eight of Wands that this person is struggling with communication. They're having a hard time getting things out. There may be miscommunication going on. So this is a challenge to overcome. And I'm also saying for some of you, distance might be an obstacle to overcome as well. So your person may be kind of trying to figure things out, thinking about what to say, what to do, how to close the distance between the two of you. All right, and then we have Temperance here, which can represent a period of waiting, which I feel for some of you, you might have already been waiting for this person for some time, and they're going through the spiritual awakening right now. So they're kind of waking up to this journey, realizing your worth, and they're making plans on how to come forward, because I'm seeing with the Two of Cups in the outcome position, this person is seeing themselves with you in the future. All right, group number 2, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that, and I will see you next time. All right, group number 3, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is someone who's on a mission to find someone who they can invest their time and energy into. This is someone who's looking for a long-term commitment. The only thing about the Knight of Pentacles that can be a little bit unpleasant is that they are very, very slow about making this decision and making this investment. So sometimes this can represent an energy of someone kind of dragging their feet, or you feel like you've been waiting for them, that sort of thing. But this person is looking for a long-term commitment. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. What is their person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 3 need to know? Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Star, the Devil, the Ten of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, and the Page of Wands. Okay. So yeah, I am seeing a pretty prominent energy of waiting here, and for some of you, getting very tired of doing so. The Nine of Wands in the reverse position can represent someone who has been holding on through very difficult times, but in the reverse position, this is us getting pushed to our breaking point. We're feeling very, very tired, and for some of you, you may be preparing to let go. We have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is an energy of patience. We're waiting to pull these pentacles, to harvest them, is the word I'm looking for. We're waiting to harvest these pentacles for them to be ripened, okay? We don't want to act too soon, and we don't want to act too late. So it is a little bit of strategy. We're waiting for the right moment to take action. So this can represent your person not being fully ready, but they are willing to make this investment. They're just, not ready right now. They want to wait for the right moment. We have the Star, and the Star is an energy of hope, healing, and guidance. This can represent your person feeling guided towards you. This can represent a wish coming true. So some of you, if you're trying to manifest this person, this can represent this wish arriving for you, coming true. And it can also represent healing. So if something happened in this connection, if there has been some wounding, this can represent a period of healing for both of you. We have the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is a heavy burden, and this is in the challenge position. So there's something weighing very heavily on your person's shoulders, and it could be holding them back. It could be responsibility. Maybe your person has a lot of responsibilities. There's a lot weighing on them, and it's causing them to hesitate or not being able to fully invest in this connection at this period of time. We have the Devil. This is Capricorn's energy coming through, and this can represent a very intense connection that you share with someone where you have this really incredible bond, lots of passion and excitement. This can also represent temptation where your person feels tempted by you. There could be, fantasies. Your person could be having sexual fantasies about you with this energy coming through, pulled towards you. Very intense energy. The only thing about this card that can sometimes be a little, difficult, it can sometimes cause unhealthy habits and behaviors like possessiveness and jealousy, okay? Because the connection is so intense that, your person may become very jealous if someone else is around you, or they feel threatened by other people. And they can become very possessive over you. And for some of you, there could be addictions that someone here is struggling with. Someone could be struggling with alcoholism or other substance abuses, and it could be impacting your connection. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles is a small token of appreciation. This is your person offering you a small a small commitment for now. This isn't a big commitment. This is baby steps. We're taking baby steps with the Page of Pentacles. This can represent your person reaching out to you, wanting to go on a date. This, them wanting to give you something tangible, like a present. All right, but this is a very small token, a baby step that we're taking forward. We have the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is an energy of mental entrapment. This is us feeling stuck in some way, feeling held back. This could be your person feeling that their responsibilities, their life circumstances is kind of holding them back from you at this period of time. So I'm seeing some obstacles that need to be overcome. This energy can also represent your person telling themselves really negative things, like it's not going to work. Maybe there are situations and things going on in your connection that make this person feel like your connection wouldn't last in the long term. It's a negative thought process that your person is struggling with. We have the Queen of Cups here, and the Queen of Cups is someone who has very strong emotions for you. This is a very intuitive and sensitive person. If you look at this imagery here, we have the Queen of Cups holding the only cup in the deck that has a cover over it. So sometimes it can represent someone who is very protective over their emotions, or very careful with who they share their emotions with. It can sometimes represent someone who even conceals their emotions. So your person might not be fully open and forward with how they feel about you. They're very careful about how they express these feelings towards you. But this energy coming out is showing me that this person does have loving feelings for you. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse position, and I love to see this card in the reverse position because this can represent someone who is ready to take things seriously for you. Sometimes this card can represent someone who might be a little bit of a player, someone who has these very strong, intense, passionate feelings for you, but they can tend to dash in and out of connections. In the reverse position, it's representing this person wanting to settle down. All right, and we have this in the hopes and fears position. So if you've been trying to manifest this person taking things more seriously, this is a very positive energy coming through that can represent this person, getting ready to settle down. We have the Page of Wands in our outcome position, and the Page of Wands is a very friendly energy. This can represent your person reaching out to you with some kind of good news, wanting to share something positive with you. And I feel for some of you, it can represent your person escaping some kind of, situation that made them feel like they were held back from you. All right, so I'm seeing some positive progress here where your person is taking the necessary steps to overcome any kind of difficulty, something that's been holding them back, something that's been weighing on them, and kind of taking their energy and focus away from you. All right, so I'm seeing this person reaching out to you. It could be with well wishes. Maybe they reach out to you to, wish you a Merry Christmas or something like that. This is a very friendly energy, so it can also represent your person wanting to kind of take steps forward, build a friendship with you, and go from there. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. What is that person currently thinking and feeling? There is someone keeping me from you. All right, so we have this energy of some kind of obstacle, something that is holding this person back, and it could be a third party who is interfering in your connection. Now, it doesn't have to be of an intimate nature. It could be a toxic friend or family member that is telling this person to leave you alone, to stay away from you, that sort of thing. And for some of you, this could represent an energy of someone who you have in your life that this person feels is a barrier for them to come towards you. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. We have unhealthy habits and behaviors. So there's that energy coming through again. Jealousy, toxicity in your connection, possessiveness. And for some of you, there could be a problem with an addiction of some kind. I'm making changes for the better. Beautiful energy. I love to see this. This is acknowledgement. Your person seeing that they may have some unhealthy habits that they need to work on. It could be jealousy and possessiveness, or it could be an addiction that they know that they need to work on and free themselves from so that they can be a healthy version of themselves in order to pursue you. For some of you, this energy here of addiction is a challenge in your connection that actually made things very, very difficult and might have even caused a separation between you. All right. That's not for everyone, but I am seeing that energy here. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. What is the person currently thinking and feeling? One flew over here. And we have unhealthy attachment. So codependency, this devil energy of there being some kind of toxicity in your connection is coming through quite strongly. But this is positive because it's acknowledgement. It represents the fact that your person sees these unhealthy qualities in your connection and they know they need to work on them. Especially with this energy of I'm making changes for the better. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. I feel like I can't give you what you need. All right, so your person, I'm seeing this very strong energy of your person feeling like they're not mentally healthy, with the codependency that's going on here, the toxicity that's going on, and for some of you, addictions. So they know that they need to work on themselves, feeling like they're not what you need right now until they can, heal. We have the star energy here. So your person focusing on healing and bettering themselves. Because I'm seeing this energy of them wanting to be a stable partner for you. And then we have, I love you. Okay, so we do have this energy of your person having loving feelings for you. They definitely have these feelings for you, and they want to be someone who you can count on and depend on. They don't want to play silly games with you with this Knight of Wands in the reverse position. And I'm seeing that this person is wanting to build a friendship with you. So if they kind of sabotage the connection or with their behaviors here, I'm seeing that this person is wanting to make a complete 180 and better themselves and be a better person for you. You are the love of my life. Yeah, so I keep getting this energy in my readings recently of this person feeling that you're the one that got away. Okay, this is a repetitive energy that I keep picking up on. And then we have I dive in and out of relationships. Now we have the Knight of Wands in this reading, in the Knight of Wands, is an energy that can represent someone who kind of, they come in, they sweep you off your feet. It's very exciting and passionate, but then they dash back out into the fray. So this can represent an on again, off again relationship that you had with this person. But with this card coming out in the reverse, it's representing them wanting to be a stable partner for you. They want to put these silly games aside. They don't want this instability anymore. They want to be someone who you can count on, depend on. This person feels like their behavior and their wishy-washiness and this energy of having like one foot in the door, one foot out, is a big reason why they are losing you, or you know, they may have already lost you with this behavior. So this is your person wanting to change and better themselves. Very strong energy of this person wanting to flip the script and be a different person, because they realize that this negative behavior here is what's caused you to step away or let go, or you know, they may feel that you're, you know, in this energy of getting ready to let go, all right, being pushed to your breaking point. So very positive energy coming through of someone really wanting to make the necessary changes to be the best version of themselves, focusing on healing and changing negative, toxic behaviors. Okay, the energy of addiction is coming through really strongly. So I feel for some of you, this person could have struggled with alcoholism or some other form of addiction that was causing issues in your connection. And I'm seeing them putting a lot of hard work and effort trying to fix that. Okay, so beautiful energy coming through. I really feel like this person has a lot of love for you in your heart, in their heart, and they want to offer you something stable. Okay, but I really feel like it kind of depends on you, group number 3, and whether or not you have any more energy or anything left to give in this connection, or if you've already been pushed to your breaking point. All right. Okay, group number 3, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that, and I will see you next time.